I don't know where or how I can give spoilers without the taser coming out again. So Neil and Craig have seen what didn't work in previous iterations. They're confident in what does work, and they know why. So they really want things that can only happen on the show, that you have to watch the show to see, which is a great sandbox to play in. If anything, I feel like it's your job to be out there a lot, like a dinner party. You want to keep saying, "Hi, welcome back." The host is the puppet master with an ear to what's going on when you're not on stage, to being on stage, to calming people down, to commenting on things, to working hard but not too hard. You have the people that are in the room, and you want them to feel comfortable after the crazy gauntlet of the red carpet. So you have to make them feel like it's all gonna be good. Then you also have to make the people at home feel like it's all gonna be good too.
Perhaps you people watching don't realize the air of tension in this theater tonight.
I've spent a lot of time looking at the past year's shows and what they accomplished, and then from that I'm trying to see what's left. So with that in my mind, I had to hire on a team of writers, and we come up with an idea that we think is unique to films, but is also cool to watch live, but will also be at another level cool to watch at home. So I'm trying to think of two different things.
There are 330 feature films in that 5-minute montage. And what's amazing is, according to Paramount, not one is yet to go into profit.
It's a shockingly long process of writing a single joke. Because you have to say it doesn't sound right, and you change one verb or you change one parenthetical and see if it's better with a bigger setup. All for, I showed my wiener in Gone Girl joke. I'm also getting constant emails with lots of pitches for jokes, so there will be a page and a half of Birdman jokes. The writers now kind of get where my mind is about certain jokes. I gotta feel like it's my show, and that what I have to execute is gonna fall on me, regardless of who wrote it. Preparing to host takes a lot more lead time than I think most people think. It's such a gigantic show. The most fun part about preparing to host the Oscars has to be the access. And so many people are saying yes to being a part of it, in whatever context you need. We're actually gonna be using people in interesting ways. There's gonna be a musical number at some point in the show. I'm a magician, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was a hint of magic. I fear I've said too much.